Welcome to Spiritual Network Channel. And today, I woke up this morning, clicked on the FBI missing persons website. There's a lot of people out there missing with no exclamation or no answer. So I figure, let's find out. The first person that caught my eye was this Abby Lynn Patterson. Now, this was a young girl that ended up going missing at 11:30 a.m. Um, she was seen getting into a brown Buick. That was the last time she was seen. After that, nothing. All right. I have a spread here, and what I have is this person was thinking about going on a trip. Right. They weren't moving yet. They were waiting. They were waiting. The next card was the Five of Pentacles. Now there's movement. Now, if you can see this card, imagine somebody leaving. They're leaving this behind. So maybe she had a little money, her family had money. She's leaving this behind to go with somebody, right? She's walking out. Now, before I even started doing the spread, I was like, it was an African American guy. The funny part is, on this card, this guy looks like he's probably black, and then this looks like a white person, a white girl or something. So for that to be there and then to get that on these cards, I'm like, okay, cool. But clarify that was the Three of Swords. Somewhere she got heartbroken through this. Now, the very next card was in the 50-50 slot. So because it's in a 50-50 slot, and what I mean by 50-50 is it landed like this, sideways. That tells me that there's a choice being made. So if there's a choice being made, that means this person is still here, because there wouldn't be no choices to be made if that person wasn't here, right? So that means that person is thinking. So if that person is thinking, I can see it. So that means this person is still available. Now, what they're thinking is putting an end to, like, okay, let's just say this. There's a lot of sex in this spread. And yeah, I think a lot of this happened because this person, it's like sexual stuff. And this person want to put an end to that and move away from it. They're thinking about it though. They're thinking about it. They're trying to manifest a good reason. The next card was the Chariot. It was clarified by the Magician and the Page of Cups. Like, they want to move away from whatever this is or whatever they got going on in their life at this moment, but they need to manifest a good reason. Think about it. You've been missing for a long ass time. You kind of got to explain yourself, right? So this person is thinking of a way of like, how can I get out of this? How can I get out of this situation? Not only do they got to explain themselves to the people that they left behind, but whoever this person is around, and I believe that this person is around people doing stuff that y'all probably not gonna want me to say. So she's gotta manifest two. You know what I mean? Like, one for the people she left behind and one for the people she's trying to leave behind. So she's trying to manifest a way to tell these people. Because the very next card was the Seven of Cups. That's options. Remember, there's 7 cups. You get 7 options, good and bad. Well, what she chose was herself. She's an Aquarius. One of those cups was herself. So at some point she was like, I'm better than this. I want to be better than this. I can be better than this. So she like chose herself. Because the very next card after that was the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like, say you've been in like this battle and you've been feeling like defeated for a long time, and then all of a sudden things start going a little bit better and they start going good, and you're starting to realize you're gonna be okay. You're like barely holding on, you barely making it, but you are making it, and you are like on your way to the top. You can move now. Look at this card. If I can get that in there, right about there. See this card, like holding on, but this person can move. They can walk. They can move forward. Now, I'm going to say this because I've talked about it already, right? Talked about the sex thing. If you can see all these wands behind this person, and this person is holding in their hand. When I see that, it goes back to that sex thing. This person is feeling that way over a partnership that she has with somebody. Like they've been working together. Maybe the person she ended up leaving in the morning with, like they were working together, if you catch my drift. In the back of her mind, as she's going through this, like, I want to be a better person, she's feeling like she made it out of whatever she was in, and she's looking at her options. She made it out of whatever she was in, and she's looking at her options, and she's choosing herself. And in the back of her mind, she's thinking about this Seven of Swords, like being sneaky, like how she gonna get out of it, right? Because you know why? Because like she missed her mom. Like she has never let go of her mom. Her mom, she's like holding tight to the memories of like her mom, right? But I also feel like she feels if she does do that, she wants to go into her mom like a Knight of Wands. But I also feel like maybe somebody will come after her like a Knight of Wands. Because it has the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands. She wants to rush in to that situation like that. But I also feel like somebody will rush in after her like that as well. The very next card after the Seven of Swords was the Queen of Pentacles. She was an Aquarius. Her energy is like this Queen of Pentacles, and the reason why is because at one point in time, this Queen of Pentacles is not upright. It's kind of like this, right? Let me give you so it's like this. So at one point in time, this Queen of Pentacles was like this, right? And it's moving. I told you she's thinking, she's trying to make a choice. She's trying to make better choices in her life at this moment, right? And she's probably been battling this like over the years. She's probably been battling over the years. This Queen of Pentacles, though, when it's like this is somebody like, my mind say, but I don't really want to say it, but I might as well, like hoish, prostitution, things like that. But it's going up now. Like it went from this to like this. It's going up like this. As this person thinks. Because this person is protected. This person is protected. The very next cards I got for the clarification was the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles again, the Ace of Wands, and fighting it off, right? So look, this person is protected in this moment. This person is thinking about their family. And really, these invisible forces that y'all don't see, like angels, they're putting these things there because they want her to be the better version of herself. She thinks about her family. She's getting some type of money at whatever she's doing, but she still thinks about her family when she looks up. She's not happy. This person is protected. In the back of her mind, though, you want to know what's in the back of her mind? More sex. But this time she's fighting it off. Sex is in the back of her mind, but she's fighting it off. She's fighting it off because, you know why? The love of her family. At some point, she started feeling that. Maybe she didn't feel it. I'm trying to get you to see these cards, how they feel. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and then Temperance. At some point, maybe she was into it with her family, didn't want to be around them, but she's feeling these things, but so much has happened. This is from 2017. Like, how do you say, hey guys, here I go. I've been missing for like 4 years now already. But she want to. I asked, is she still alive? The card I got was this. Remember, this card was from earlier, from the bigger cards. It was her leaving this behind, leaving with this person. Yeah, she is. And she's still with the same person. And she's still trapped in that same feeling. The same feeling that she left that night. That feeling left out in the cold. And look, she going to be feeling that until she do the right thing. She's always going to feel the way she feel until she fix what she's done. But the choice is hers because we all have free will. So, yeah. If somebody were to ask me, is this person alive? I'd say, yeah. And they just doing what they want to do because they let the story get out of hand.
I promise you, this will never be